the Golden Tara of Butuan, an ancient Hindu Buddhist image made of pure gold, dating back to the late 13th or early 14th century. The original is currently held in the Field Museum of Natural History in Chicago. Ancient artifacts. The museum displays various items excavated in Butuan and the surrounding Agusan area, including pottery and ceramics. Some of these date back to the Tang Dynasty, highlighting Butuan's extensive trade links with neighboring Asian kingdoms' traditional weapons. Bronze ceremonial swords and maces, often from the Sri Vihaya or Mahapahit periods, and the terracotta figures, statues depicting people and mystical creatures, reflecting the rich cultural heritage and religious practices of the time. Prehistoric jewelry, beautiful necklaces made from the glass, beads, corals, and semi-precious stones. Maritime history. Butuan is famous for its balanghay or balanghay boats, which were large wooden vessels used for trade and exploration. While the museum doesn't appear to house an entire boat, it features several models and related artifacts. Colonial links. The video also shows some more recent items like coins and documents related to Ferdinand Magellan's 1521 voyage and his arrival in Butuan. The museum serves as the testament to the fact that Butuan was a thriving civilized kingdom with advanced technology and extensive international trade long before the Philippines became a unified nation. As the museum's motto says, before the Philippines, there was already Butuan. Now, we step inside the Butuan National Museum, the repository of civilization that was once the center of trade and culture in the Philippines long before the colonial era. Established in 1978 after an accidental discovery during a city drainage project, this museum tells a story of a golden age that was almost forgotten by time. We begin with the clothes. The museum's Panopton Gallery showcases the integrated textiles of the Luma groups, such as the Higanun and Manabo. Look closely at the Pakhal na Habol, a traditional hand-woven abaka blanket. These garments aren't just fabrics, they are identities. Through the use of natural dyes from roots and bark, our ancestors wove the very landscape of Agusan into their attire, signaling status spiritually and a deep connection to the earth. Moving further into the hall, we find the beads and the jars. The museum houses thousands of glass and stones beads, some dating back over 1,000 years. These were more than jewelry, they were currency. Alongside them are the ceramic jars. These aren't just local pots, many are high fired trade wares from the five dynasties and Shang dynasties of China. They prove that 1,000 years ago, Butuan was an international port bartering with the great empires of Asia. Now we came to the heart of the museum, the wooden vessels, or the balanghay, discovered in the 1970s. These are the oldest watercraft found in Southeast Asia. One boat dated to 320 AD shows incredible craftsmanship, built with hardwood planks and joined by wooden pegs, not nails. These vessels are why Butuan is called the home of the Balangay. They remind us that Filipinos were masters of the sea, navigating the waves to the trade gold and spices long before the West arrived. Beneath the quiet marshlands of Libertad, Butuan lies a history that once linked the Philippines to the world. For centuries, this was a secret buried in the mud until 1976. It started by ancient while workers were digging drainage canals to stop local flooding. They didn't just find water, they found the balanghay, the oldest watercraft ever excavated in Southeast Asia. One boat, carbon dated to 320 AD, proved that the long before Magellan, Filipinos were master shipbuilders and fearless seafarers.